work if you want it to work. So are you sure you want to try hypnosis?
Yeah.
Okay, next thing is make sure there's no distractions coming your way. So no music in the background, and obviously no other people talking in the background. Good.
Do you want the
Okay, and last thing is it okay if you close your eyes?
Yeah. Do you want the
Okay.
lights off? Or
Yes, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Go ahead. Whatever helps you, okay? So go ahead and make sure you can hear me pretty clear and just take a deep breath in and just focus on my voice. Now, take another deep breath in and just allow yourself to even be more relaxed. Just try to clear your mind and try to focus. As you every time you take a deep breath, just allow yourself to relax even deeper now. Now, put your right hand on top of your head and take another deep breath in and just keep relaxing as you go deeper now. Now, the next thing I'm going to say is very important. No matter what happens, no matter what I say, and no matter what you do, keep your eyes completely closed. No matter what you do, just keep your eyes completely closed. Now, go ahead and take another deep breath in and just allow yourself to be even more relaxed. The more you relax, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the more you focus on my voice. Now, even though your eyes are completely closed, make your eyeballs look up at your right hand on the top of your head. Imagine your eyes looking up at your right hand on the top of your head. Even though your eyes are completely closed, just let your eyes look up at your right hand on the top of your head. And what you'll find is the more you try to open your eyes, the more they're completely stuck shut. The more you try to open your eyes, your eyelids are completely stuck shut. Now, take a deep breath in and just allow yourself to relax. Because the more you try to open your eyes, the more they're completely stuck shut. You can just imagine your eyes fluttering as it stares up at your right hand and the top of your head, and the more you try to open them, the more they're completely stuck shut. Now try to open your eyes and they're stuck shut. Now stop trying and just take a deep breath in and relax even deeper. Now in a moment I'm gonna count from 1 to 3, and when I reach the number 3, just let your right hand drop by your side and just allow yourself to be even more relaxed than you are right now, and just let yourself focus on my voice in 1, 2, and 3. Just let your right hand drop and relax even deeper. That's it. The more you focus on my voice, the deeper you go, and the deeper you go, the more you focus on my voice. Take another deep breath in and just feel your lungs expand every time you take deep breaths. Because every time you take deep breaths, the more your lungs expand, and the more your lungs expand, the more you completely relax. The more you relax, the more your lungs expand as you go deeper now. Just feel how every time your lungs expand, you go even deeper. Take another deep breath in and just let your shoulders become relaxed. The more you focus on my voice, the more your mind just starts to become empty. The more you focus on my voice, the more you can just feel your body relaxing now. The more you focus on my voice, the more you can just feel all the muscles in your body relaxing even deeper. Every time you take a deep breath in, you relax even more. And every time you take a deep breath out, you can just feel all the stress and tension from all the muscles is being pulled away now. Take another deep breath in and just relax even deeper. You can just feel how your shoulders are starting to get heavy now. You can just feel how your neck is becoming so relaxed. It can barely support your head. Your head is getting heavier every time you focus. You can just feel your mind becoming heavy and your head becoming heavy as you go deeper and deeper now. Because like I said, the more you focus on my voice, the deeper you go, and the deeper you go, the better you feel. So in a moment, I'm going to say the word sleep. And whenever I say the word sleep, you're not going to fall asleep. You're not going to pass out. You're not going to fall down. All you're doing is allowing yourself to be even more relaxed. Even be more relaxed than you are right now. And whenever I say the word sleep, just let your head fall down to your chest. As soon as you let your head fall down to your chest, you go even deeper. You can just feel this wave of relaxation. As soon as your head falls down to your chest, you can just feel this rush of relaxation from the top of your head all the way to the tip of your toes. Only as soon as I say the word sleep. So go ahead and take another deep breath in. And just allow your whole mind to completely melt. Now you can just feel how your body is sinking down the chair. Because the more you focus, the more you relax, and the more you relax, the deeper you go. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1, 2, and 3 and say the word sleep. And whenever I do, just allow yourself to completely relax now. Completely focus as you go deeper and deeper in this wonderful, relaxing state. And like I said, as soon as I say the word sleep, just let your head fall down through your chest and just allow yourself to completely relax. So go ahead and take another really deep breath in. And 1, 2, and 3, and sleep all the way down now. Just let your head fall down through your chest as you go deeper and deeper now. Completely relax. Completely letting go as you relax even deeper now. Now I'm gonna count from 5 down to 1, and when I reach the number 1, just feel yourself being 500 times more relaxed. So go ahead and take another deep breath in. And 5, completely relax. 4, completely focused. And 3, completely letting go. And 2, so close to the final number as you take another deep breath in. And 1, just dropping completely now. Feel your mind drop, sink, melt all the way down as you completely drift further and further now. And what you find is the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you go. Now take another deep breath in and just feel this tingling sensation in the back of your mind. Feel this tingling sensation. Then the more you allow this tingling sensation to happen, the better it feels. And the better it feels, the more the tingling sensation grows now. Take another deep breath in and just feel this tingling sensation travel from the back of your mind to the top of your head. Feel the top of your head now feeling this tingling sensation. Because in a moment, this tingling sensation is going to go all over your face. In 3, 2, 1, just feel all the tiny muscles in your face feeling this tingling sensation. All the tiny muscles in your eyes, your eyelids, your nose, your chin, your lips, your mouth. They're starting to feel this tingling sensation. And like I said, the more you allow this tingling sensation to happen, the stronger and amazing it feels. And the more this tingling sensation spread through your face, the more you can just feel your whole face is completely relaxed now. And what you find is your face is so relaxed, you can just feel your mind is doing the same thing. Your mind can feel this tingling sensation as you drift further and further and further and further now. Completely relaxed, completely focused on my voice. Go ahead and take another deep, relaxing breath in. And just feel this tingling sensation go travel through your ears. And from your ears, it goes down through your neck. And from your neck, it travels all the way down through your shoulders. And from your shoulders, it trickles down all the way down through your arms. And from your arms, it goes through your hands. And you can just feel how this tingling sensation is happening so fast now. You just instantly feel this wave of relaxation going up and down, down and up. Now back up to your shoulders. And now back up down to your arms, to your hands, all the way to the tip of your fingertips. Just feeling amazing as you go deeper and deeper now. Now take a deep breath in and feel the tingling sensation going up to your shoulders as you go deeper now. And take another deep breath in and just feel this tingling sensation going through your lungs. And what you'll find is every time you take a deep breath, just feel this tingling sensation spreading throughout your body. Every time you take a deep breath, just feel the tingling sensation spread now as you go deeper completely. Now feel this tingling sensation going through your stomach as it goes down and swirls down through your stomach now. And from your stomach, it goes down through your legs. And from your legs, it goes all the way down through your knees. And from your knees, it goes all the way down through your feet. And from your feet, it goes down to the tip of your toes. You can just feel how amazing it feels, this tingling sensation all over your body from the top of your head all the way to the tip of your toes. So go ahead and take another deep breath in and just allow this tingling sensation to even become stronger. Because the more you allow this tingling sensation to happen, the more you just completely let go, the more you can just feel your mind feeling so amazing. Because the more you focus on my voice, the better it feels, and the better it feels, the deeper you completely go. Now in a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers, and as soon as I snap my fingers like this, what you'll find is there's 100 helium balloons in your right hand. And as soon as I snap my fingers, just feel your right hand being pulled up and up in the air. It's gonna be pulled up by 100 helium balloons. There's gonna be 100 helium balloons tied in your right hand, and as soon as I snap my fingers, just let your right hand go up and up in the air. And what you'll find is the lighter your right hand goes, the more you relax, and the more you relax, the more your right hand goes up in the air. So go ahead and take another deep breath in and just feel 100 helium balloons in your right hand. And like I said, the more your right hand goes up, the more you relax. And the more you relax, the more your right hand goes up in the air. And what you'll find is it's not only pulling your right hand up, it's also pulling your mind. You feel floaty and fuzzy as the helium balloons make your mind float up and up in the air. You feel floaty as the helium balloons float up in the air. So relaxed. The higher it goes, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the higher it goes. Completely relax as you go deeper and deeper now. That's it. In a moment, I'm gonna cut the strings on all the 100 helium balloons, and what you'll find is your right hand's gonna drop all the way down, and the balloon's gonna go all the way up. And as soon as that happens, you can just feel your mind completely drifting all the way up, and your body and your hands gonna go all the way down. And as soon as that do, you can just feel yourself becoming 1,000 times completely relaxing. In 3, 2, 1, cut the strings and you drop all the way as you go even deeper now. That's it. Completely focus as you go deeper and deeper. Now, the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now, in a moment, what you'll find is I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But as soon as I say the word sleep, you just instantly close your eyes and just let your head fall down to your chest. And what you'll find is every time I say the word sleep, you go twice as deep as you are right now. Nod your head if you understand. That's it. Even deeper. Feeling so amazing, so good. Because the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. And like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. And what you'll find is as soon as I say the word sleep, just allow yourself to be even more relaxed. And what you'll find is every time I say the word sleep, just allow my voice to guide you to this wonderful state of hypnosis. Because what you'll find is everything I say becomes your reality. Everything I say becomes the absolute truth. And what you find is every time I say the word sleep, it's just so easy to follow my suggestions. Nod your head if you understand. That's it. Completely relax as you go deeper and deeper now. So like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But what you will find is every time I say the word sleep, you go twice as deep as you are right now. And the deeper you go, the more you can just feel how everything I say becomes your reality. Everything I say becomes the absolute truth. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. In 1, 2, 3, open your eyes and look at the camera. Take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down, even deeper. That's it. Completely relax as you go deeper and deeper now. No cares, no worries as you completely relax. And like I said, every time I say the word sleep, just allow my suggestions to guide you to this wonderful state. Because what you'll find is it just feels like you're in a dream. You're not really completely aware of what's happening. You just follow along, and the more you follow along, the deeper you go, and the deeper you go, the better you completely feel. So what you'll find in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, and what you'll find is you cannot remember your own name. The more you try to remember your name, the more it just completely fades away. Imagine your name being tied to a helium balloon, and the more you try to catch the helium balloon, the more it just floats up and up in the sky. The more you try to remember your name, the more it's just completely gone. Now, nod your head if you understand. That's it. Feeling so good, so deep as you go even deeper now. So like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. And I'm going to ask your name. And what you'll find is as soon as you try to remember your name, the more it's completely gone now. Nod your head if you understand. That's it. Feeling amazing. Even better as you go deeper. So like I said, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is you cannot remember your own name. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Feeling amazing. So, do you feel hypnotized? I'm so sorry. I completely forgot to introduce myself. My name is Patrick. And what is your name? Okay, what you'll find is every time you touch your forehead, every time you touch your forehead, you'll remember your name. But as soon as you stop touching your forehead, it's completely gone. So go ahead and touch your forehead. And what's your name?
Kira.
Sierra?
Kira.
Kiera. Kira. I'm so bad. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't pronounce it right. So go ahead and stop touching your forehead. And what's your name? Are you trying? Are you really trying to remember it? Hmm. Well, I mean, at least, every time you touch your forehead, at least, you'll remember your name. So when you introduce yourself, just make sure you touch your forehead, okay? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna give you back your name. Just look at the camera and take a deep breath in. And sleep all the way down. And like I said, every time I say the word sleep, you go even deeper. Every time I say the word sleep, you go twice as deep as you are right now. And every time you go deep, just feel my suggestions guiding you to this wonderful state of relaxation. Feel how everything I say becomes your reality and everything I say becomes the absolute truth. Nod your head if you understand. That's it. Feeling amazing as you go even deeper now. Now, what you'll find is your name is completely back. Your name is completely back. The name that your parents gave you is completely back, and it's gonna be yours forever and ever. However, what you'll find is in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, and what you'll find is you cannot remember the number between 3 and 5. The more you try to remember the number between 3 and 5, the more it completely fades away. Every time you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And whenever you count down, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. And what you'll find is every time you count, it just feels natural to skip the number between 3 and 5. You just completely count 1, 2, 3, 5. And whenever you count down, it's 5, 3, 2, 1. Nod your head if you understand. Because what you'll find is there is no number between 3 and 5. There is no number. And the more you try to think of that number between 3 and 5, the more it just completely goes away now as you go deeper and deeper to this wonderful state. So like I said, in a moment I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. What you'll find is the number between 3 and 5 is completely gone. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes, feeling amazing. Okay, so what's your name?
Kira.
Okay, so let's do a test. Just put both of your hands in front of you and just count out loud for me and just move every single finger when you count so you know where you're at, okay? So just count every finger starting from 1.
1, 2, 3, 5,
Uh-huh.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So do you have 11 fingers? Okay, so how many fingers do you have in one hand? Do you know?
5,
5? So what's 5 plus 5?
10,
So do you have 10 fingers or 11 fingers?
11.
Okay, so count it again real quick. Count it again and see how many fingers you have.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Cool. Okay, let's see how many fingers you have in one hand, okay? Just count one hand and see how many fingers you have.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
So do you have 6 fingers? Because you said you had 5 fingers on one hand. So do you have 5 or 6? You have 6? What's 6 plus 6?
12.
Okay, so count your other hand and see how many fingers you have in that other hand. You have 6 on one. Let's see how many you have in this one. Okay, go.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
So do you have 12 fingers or 11?
11.
11 fingers. Okay. What's 1 plus 1?
2.
2. What's 2 plus 2?
4.
Good job. Okay, look at the camera. Take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down, even deeper. Feeling amazing, feeling good as you go even deeper now. That's it. Now that number 4 is completely back from your mind. The number 4 is completely back from your mind. Every time you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when you count down, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, even deeper. In a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, and what you'll find is every time I say the word hypnosis, you just burst out laughing. Every time I say the word hypnosis, you just burst out laughing, and you don't know why you're laughing, and that makes it even funnier. And the funnier it gets, the more you burst out laughing. It's just like whenever you watch a TikTok video or a video on YouTube, and it's the funniest thing you've ever seen. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, even deeper. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. What you'll find is as soon as I say the word hypnosis, you just burst out laughing. And the more you try not to laugh, the more you just keep laughing. And 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, let's make sure your numbers are good because I don't want you to like fail any test. That would be pretty bad. So
One,
just count. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So how many fingers do you have?
10.
Okay, perfect. That sounds good. Okay, so what do you think about hypnosis so far? What do you think about hypnosis? Like, do you think hypnosis is something that you thought was real? And the more you laugh, the more you just can't stop laughing. Yeah, I mean, hypnosis is something I love to do. I love doing hypnosis. I'm very passionate about hypnosis. So, I mean, is there a reason why you're laughing? Do you know why you're laughing? I mean, I know I love doing hypnosis, but I have no idea why you're laughing. I know I do hypnosis, but I have no idea why you're laughing. So yeah, hypnosis. I mean, what do you think of hypnosis? Oh my goodness. I mean, I think hypnosis is pretty cool. Okay, by the way, where is your friend? Is your friend still there, or did she just completely like skedaddle?
She's still here.
Okay, so is she just watching you this whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay, so you can see your friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down as you go even deeper now. That's it. Completely relax. The deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. And what you'll find is hypnosis is no longer funny. Every time I say the word hypnosis, it's just completely normal. Hypnosis just means hypnosis. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, even deeper. Okay, in a moment I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is as soon as you open your eyes, as soon as I snap my fingers just like this, as soon as I snap my fingers, your friend becomes invisible. Every time I snap my fingers, your friend becomes invisible. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, going even deeper. Completely relax as you go deeper and deeper now. And every time I snap my fingers again, just like this, your friend goes back to normal. And what you'll find is every time your friend becomes invisible, her shirt becomes invisible. You cannot see anything at all of your friend. You cannot see her skin, her body, her shirt, nothing. Nod your head if you understand. And as soon as I snap my fingers again, just like this, she goes back to normal. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, feeling even more amazing. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is as soon as I snap my fingers, your friend becomes invisible. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, so can you see your friend? Okay, just look at her, okay? And what about now? Can you see your friend? Okay, can you ask your friend to like lift something up?
Can you lift something up?
Okay, so what's happening?
I mean, it's like like nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening?
Like
Can you
nothing's
see your friend?
no,
You can't see your friend, but can you see something floating up in the air?
no. It's like no.
No? Okay, look at the camera. Take a deep breath in. And sleep all the way down, even deeper. And what you'll find is every time I snap my fingers, instead of your friend becoming invisible, you become invisible. Every time I snap my fingers again, then you go back to normal. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper now. So like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But as soon as I snap my fingers, you become invisible. Your friend goes back to normal, but you become invisible every time I snap my fingers. And as soon as I snap my fingers again, you just go back to normal. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. And go look at your hand real quick. Just stare at your hand and okay, what just happened?
It's gone.
Can you see look in the camera? Can you see yourself?
Yeah.
But you just can't see your hand. Okay. Now I'm gonna snap my fingers and what you'll find is when you look at the camera, you'll also become invisible. Can you see yourself?
No.
Okay. Can you imagine if you can just, become invisible and then, sneak into places? I think that would be pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about now? Can you see yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever watched Harry Potter?
Some of it.
Okay. Do you know about the invisibility cloak?
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever, do you have a blanket anywhere close to you?
Um, yeah.
Can you grab one real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Now look at the camera. Now I gotta make sure you actually like are sitting down because next thing you like you fall on the, you fall in your chair. Now take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down even deeper. Now that's it. Completely relax. The deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you completely go. Now what you'll find is every time I snap my fingers, it does not mean anything anymore. It's just a normal snap. Nod your head if you understand. That's it. Even deeper. However, what you'll find is your blanket is no ordinary blanket. Your blanket is an invisibility blanket. And what that means is every time you put something inside the blanket, everything inside it becomes completely invisible. Only when there's something inside of it. So let's imagine whenever you put your hand inside the blanket becomes invisible and your hand becomes invisible. If you put the blanket around your body becomes invisible. But as soon as you take everything out of the blanket becomes normal. Everything goes back to normal. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, even deeper. So like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is that blanket is an invisibility blanket. Every time you put something in it, the blanket and whatever's in it becomes completely invisible. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, so let's do a test. Go put something inside the blanket and see what happens. The blanket. Yeah, like your phone, yes. What just happened?
Invisible. Like
Okay,
nothing.
try to feel the blanket and try to grab it. And now put your hand in the blanket. See what happens.
Um,
Okay, put your blanket around your body. Like just cover up your body with your blanket. See what happens. And then even when you look at the camera, it just completely becomes invisible. Okay, so what can you see?
mm, nothing.
Nothing. Can you imagine having a blanket that just makes you become invisible? I think that would be pretty neat, right? Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down, even deeper. Now, in a moment, your blanket is no longer an invisibility blanket, it's just a normal blanket. Nod your head if you understand. One. Okay, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, is there a singer that you would love to meet in real life, like a celebrity?
Yeah.
Who would you meet, if you don't mind me asking?
Melanie Martinez.
Melanie Martinez. Okay, have you heard of Mad Hatter?
Yes.
Okay, because I actually hypnotized somebody and, I made them think Melanie Martinez was there. And man, I love the song. It was pretty good. I liked it. Oh, is there a favorite song that you like?
Yeah.
Which one?
Principal.
Principal. Cool, cool. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down, even deeper. Like I said, every time I say the word sleep, just allow my suggestions to guide you even deeper. Everything I say becomes your reality. Everything I say becomes the absolute truth. Nod your head if you understand. That's it. Even deeper. Completely relax as you go deeper and deeper now. Now, what you'll find is, as soon as you open your eyes, what you'll find is my screen is no longer blank. My screen is no longer blank. What you'll find is I am no longer the hypnotist. I am Melanie Martinez. I am Melanie Martinez. The way I speak, the way I talk, my whole body, my face, everything. I am Melanie Martinez. Nod your head if you understand. So like I said, in a moment, as soon as you open your eyes, my screen is no longer blank. I am Melanie Martinez right in front of you. The way I speak, the way I talk, the way I act, I am Melanie Martinez. And what you'll find is even though I sing a song, even every time I sing a song, even though I sing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, even though I just sing that, what you'll find is I'm actually singing a Melanie Martinez song because I am Melanie Martinez. Nod your head if you understand. So like I said, even though I sing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, what you'll hear is an actual Melanie Martinez song. And what you'll find is it's so authentic and so good, and it just feels amazing every time you hear it. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, feeling so good. So like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, and what you'll find is I am no longer the hypnotist. I am Melanie Martinez, from the way I speak, the way I act, and the way I look. And the more you look and listen to me, the more real it gets. In 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Do you know who I am?
Melanie.
You know who I am.
Melanie Martinez?
Okay. So are you a fan?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, I really appreciate it. Do you have like a specific song that you love?
Yes.
Which one?
Principal?
Oh my goodness. I had a really good time working on that one. So, have you ever been to any of my concerts?
No.
Oh, okay. Would you love to be? Okay. Well, would you love me to sing that song for you?
Yes.
Okay, are you ready? Okay. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. How was that?
Really good.
I really appreciate it, and just keep listening. The reason I'm here is for you guys. So I really appreciate, and keep listening. I'm really grateful and I'm happy to meet you. I hope one day you can be in one of my concerts, okay? Go ahead and look at the camera and sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. Completely relax as you completely let go now. Your mind's just feeling so good and amazing. And in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, and what you'll find is I am no longer Melanie Martinez. I am completely back to be the hypnotist. The way I speak, the way I act, I am completely back. Nod your head if you understand. That's it. Even deeper now, just feeling so good and amazing as you go deeper and deeper in this wonderful, relaxing state. So, however, what you'll find is in a moment, what you'll find is every time I say the word mute, you can still speak, you can still talk, however, no sound comes out of your mouth. Every time I say the word mute, every time you speak and talk, no sounds come out of your mouth. It's just like when you mute a video. Nod your head if you understand. That's it. And every time I say the word unmute, sound comes back just like normal. So in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, and you'll still remember seeing Melanie Martinez. You'll remember seeing her, but however, as soon as I say the word mute, no voice or no sound comes out of your mouth. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, even deeper. So 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, so did you just see Melanie Martinez just right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So would you love to actually see her in real life?
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty cool. How long have you been listening to her? And mute.
For
How long? Did you mute me? Cause I can't. For some reason, I can't hear you. Can you speak louder? Okay, speak really loud, cause I can't hear a thing. Unmute. Okay, can you say something?
yeah.
What just happened?
Nothing
Okay.
for the moment.
So, okay, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm interested. So how long have you been listening to her? To Melanie Martinez?
Maybe good 3 to 4 years now.
Are you serious? 3 to 4 years. Okay, I didn't know that she was that popular from 4 years ago. So, mute, and you said you watched Harry Potter before, right? What was that? I really can't hear anything. Unmute. Say something.
Hi.
Can you imagine being able to, like, let's say you go to like a coffee shop or a library and then everybody's annoying and you can just start muting everyone? Wouldn't that be pretty cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice. I mean, I can probably do it, but that's like, that would be pretty scary at the same time. So, go ahead and look at the camera and just take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. That's it, completely relaxing as you go even deeper now. Now, in a moment, what you'll find is every time I say the word freeze, your mind becomes completely blank. Every time I say the word freeze, you can just feel your whole body becomes completely frozen. You become completely frozen like a mannequin, and it instantly happens as soon as I say the word freeze. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, even deeper. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna say the word freeze, and what you'll find is your mind becomes completely blank and mindless, and your body becomes completely frozen, and you won't be aware. Time completely stops when that happens, because what happens is you become completely mindless. Every time you're blank and mindless, you don't know, or you're not completely aware of what happens. And even whenever I say the word freeze, you won't be aware. You won't be aware of me saying the word freeze. And as soon as I say the word unfreeze, your mind can think again, your body can move again, and time continues. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, even deeper. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is as soon as I say the word freeze, you won't be aware of what's happening, but you will be completely frozen into place. Your eyes are frozen, your mind's frozen, and your body is gonna be completely frozen like a mannequin. And as soon as I say the word unfreeze, everything goes back to normal, but you won't be aware of what happened in between. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, so can you just put your right hand in front of your face real quick? And just look at it real quick and freeze. Completely frozen, completely blank, completely mindless. Now, and what you'll find is the more you're mindless, the better it feels. And the better it feels, the more you just become even more mindless. Because when you're mindless, you're completely stress free. When you're not thinking, you're just allowing everything to happen. You're just completely mindless. And it feels amazing every time it happens. Even though you're completely frozen, even though you're frozen, your body completely frozen, what you'll find is I can still move your body. However, you won't be aware of your body moving at all. Go ahead and put your right hand in your lap, and you won't be aware of it happening. Just completely frozen, completely mindless. And in a moment, I'm gonna say the word unfreeze, and you won't even be aware of what just happened. Now, unfreeze. Oh, no, I mean, put your right hand in front of you. Yeah, just like that. And just look at it. Look at your right hand. And freeze. Completely frozen. Completely blank. Completely unaware of what's happening. Again, put your right hand in your lap, completely unaware of what's happening, and unfreeze. No, no, no. Yeah, put your right hand in front of your face and freeze. Completely frozen. And every time I say the word freeze, you won't even be aware of what's happening. It just instantly happens. Your mind instantly becomes blank, and your mind becomes completely frozen. Your body becomes frozen, and you're not aware of what's happening at all. And unfreeze. So, look at the camera and freeze. And now, make a peace sign with your right hand. Make a peace sign with your right hand. Now, unfreeze. So, do you remember making a peace sign?
What? I did what?
You made, okay. Look at the camera and freeze. Completely frozen. Completely frozen now. Now, put your right hand in your lap. Completely unaware of what's happening. Put your right hand. Now, put your left hand in front of you, in front of your face, and make a peace sign. Put your left hand and make a peace sign. And unfreeze. Do you remember making a peace sign?
No.
You don't even see your hands moving. That's pretty weird, isn't it? Now look at the camera and freeze. And like I said, every time you're frozen, it just feels amazing as your mind becomes even more blank. Now, completely unaware, put both of your hands on top of your head. Put both of your hands on top of your head, completely unaware. And unfreeze. What are you doing? Why are your hands why are your hands on your head? Do you even remember doing that?
No.
Okay, that's pretty weird, isn't it? Hmm. Okay, now look at the camera and take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down as you go even deeper. Completely relax as you go even deeper now. Now, what you'll find in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, and what you'll find is your hand smells really good. And the more you smell your hand, the more it smells so good. It's like the best smell you've ever smelled before. It's like your hand smells so good. I mean, you've never smelled something so good before. Not your head if you understand. And the more you smell it, the better it smells. The better it smells, the more you just keep smelling it because it smells so damn good. Now, 1, 2, 3, and open your eyes. Okay, can you smell your hand real quick for me? How does that smell? What does it smell like?
Like kind of like flowers and like
Smell it again. It smells even better. Wow. Man, I wish I have that smell, but obviously I can't. Okay, so go ahead and look at the. Okay, yeah, I mean you can keep smelling for like hours if you want. I don't mind. I'll just stay here and wait for you to stop smelling. Okay, go ahead and look at the camera and take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down, even deeper now. Now, every time I ask, what you'll find is every time I ask, how are you doing or how are you, you just instantly say, I'm doing terrific. Thank you. Every time I ask, how are you doing, you just instantly say, I'm doing terrific. Thank you. Nod your head if you understand. And you won't even know why you're saying it. You just instantly say it. Every time I ask you how you're doing or how are you instantly say I'm doing terrific. Thank you. And the more you try not to say it, the more you just instantly say it. Nod your head if you understand. That's it. Even different. One, two, three. Open your eyes. Okay, so I mean, do you think hypnosis has been like? Do you think like you would have been hypnotized? Like, do you feel like it was real? Okay, so I mean, how are you doing right now?
I'm doing terrific, thanks.
Okay, I mean, wait, how are you again? I'm sorry.
I'm doing terrific, thanks.
Why did you repeat it? How are you?
I'm doing terrific, thanks.
Okay, can you really stop saying that? Like, can you try?
I'm
Try
doing but
stop
what?
saying it, okay? Try to stop saying it. How are you doing?
I'm doing terrific, thanks.
Do you know why you're saying that?
Mhm.
No? Okay. Try not to say it, okay? Ready? Are you focused? You think you won't say that again, all right? Okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing terrific, thanks.
Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Okay, look at the camera and take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down, even deeper now. Now, in a moment, what you'll find is as soon as you open your eyes, you think we have not started the hypnosis session. You think that we're just barely starting. And what you'll find is, even though we're barely starting, what you'll find is you think hypnosis is completely fake. You think hypnosis is not real, and you don't think you can be hypnotized because you think hypnosis is absolutely crazy. There is no way you can make somebody hypnotized. You can't make people forget their name. There's absolutely no way. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, even deeper. However, what you'll find is even though you don't, even though you think we're barely starting, no matter what happens, you cannot hit the stop escape button because what you'll find is you are still under hypnosis. You just won't be aware of it. It's very important for you to not hit the escape button because you're still under hypnosis. Nod your head if you understand. However, you won't remember you being hypnotized. You think we're just barely starting. And like I said, even though you think that we're just barely starting, you are still under hypnosis, but you're just not aware of it. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, even deeper. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, and what you think is we're just about to begin the hypnosis session. One, two, three, open your eyes. Okay, so have you ever been hypnotized before?
No.
So like, do you think you can be hypnotized?
No, not really.
No way. Okay. I mean, do you think hypnosis is real? Like, I mean, just say it. I
No.
don't judge you. You don't think hypnosis is real? Okay.
No.
You think it's fake?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Well, let me do a test real quick. Because I can't hypnotize somebody if they don't want to try it. It just makes sense. Obviously, if you think it's fake, then obviously it won't work. So, can you put your right hand on top of you? Yeah, just like that. And what you'll find is there's a glue between your hand and your head, and now it's completely stuck. Now try to take it off. That is weird. Are you really trying to take it off? Because I mean, I don't think you can be hypnotized. At least I don't think hypnosis works like that. And now your other hand is stuck in your other hand. Now the more you try to take both of them off, the more just completely stuck now. Okay, stop trying. So is it really stuck? You're not acting, right? Is it stuck? Okay, that is weird. Because I mean, I don't think I can hypnotize people. At least people that doesn't want to try hypnosis. Okay, what you'll find is as soon as I snap my fingers, as soon as wait, is your friend right there in front of you? Is she close by?
Yeah.
Okay, as soon as your friend touch your nose, your friends is gonna be your hands is gonna be unstuck. As soon as your friend touch your nose, your hands are gonna be unstuck. So, does that feel like hypnosis? Or what on earth just happened? Was that weird? Okay, in a moment, just look at the camera and sleep all the way down, even deeper, feeling good and amazing. And the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you go. Just completely relax as you go even deeper. That's it. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna completely wake you up. I'm gonna completely wake you up, and you're gonna remember everything that happened, from forgetting your name, from forgetting the number 4, to meeting Melanie Martinez. Nod your head if you understand. As you go even deeper. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, so do you remember everything that happened so far in terms of hypnosis?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so I'm gonna end the session. I think we've been talking for like 40 plus minutes, so it's been quite some time. But before I go, I normally ask people, if they want, if they need help with school or focusing, or if they have a hard time sleeping, as hypnosis as a tool, is there anything that you want help with, like a motivation or anything?
Not that I can think of. No.
Okay, so that's good. So I hope you had a really good time. I really appreciate you trying hypnosis. Okay. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna completely wake you up. Okay. So go ahead and look at the camera and just take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down, even deeper. Now in a moment, I'm gonna count from 1 to 5, and when I reach the number 5, you're just gonna be completely wide awake. Completely wide awake. All my suggestions are gonna be gone. Even whenever I say the word sleep, it does not put you back into hypnosis. You are just, every time I say the word sleep, it's just normal. Whenever you go to sleep, the word sleep just completely becomes normal. Just like whenever you go to sleep. Nod your head if you understand. That's it. So like I said, in a moment, I'm gonna count from 1 all the way to 5, and when I reach the number 5, all the suggestions are gonna be gone. All the things that I say is gonna fade away. However, you're gonna remember everything that happened, from becoming frozen, from being mute, from seeing Melanie Martinez. Everything's gonna go back. Now, in a moment, like I said, you're gonna feel so amazing as you're gonna be completely wide awake. Now, take a really deep breath in. And 1, just feeling your whole body becoming more energized. And 2, just feel like you just had 6 hours worth of nap and you can't wait to be completely wide awake. And 3, just feel like you just had a whole hour worth of massage. And go ahead and just stretch your body and just feel how your whole body is becoming more energized, having more energy as you stretch. And 4, so close to becoming more awake, all my suggestions can be completely gone. And 5, completely wide awake. Okay, so like I said, I really appreciate you guys trying it, or I really appreciate you trying it. So I hope you had a good time. I mean, what did you think about it?
Like that. Like at the beginning of it, I actually didn't think it was like something that would happen.
But you've seen it before, right? You've seen
Yeah.
hypnosis before, but you've never experienced it, you know?
No.
Because I think that's the hardest thing is, like, yes, you can see people get hypnotized, but until you experience it yourself, like forgetting your name, for instance,
Mhm.
like you really tried, and then obviously when you saw Melanie Martinez and when you saw her sing, you know. So I hope you had a really good experience, and I was hoping to hypnotize your friend too, but I'm actually running out of time because I actually have to go somewhere, unfortunately. And like I said in the beginning, and I asked for your consent. I'm gonna put this in YouTube, and if you ever want to watch it again, it's just there in my YouTube channel. It's called Purple Hypnotist, and I really appreciate you guys. So have a good one.
You too.